Hey guys, we're back with another recipe from Keto Made Easy by Keto Connect. Tonight we're going to do creamy chicken Alfredo. So that's just a comfort food, everybody knows that, but this is a healthier way to eat this. The calories are 646, the fat is 54 grams, protein is 33 grams, carbs 8, fiber 3. And I'll show you the noodles that we're gonna be using. They're a mushroom noodle, and that's a good alternative to, the pastas and things like that. So the first thing we're gonna do is cook the chicken, which it is the Simple Truth. I use this kind all the time. Organic chicken thighs. So we're gonna go ahead and go over here to the stove here. We're going to bring it down here. Let me grab the cookbook here. And we're going to, on medium-high heat, I'm going to use some coconut oil. Get that a little hot here. Forgot to grab that. I'm sorry again about the lighting. You guys all know I do this at like 7 o'clock at night. So I'm not eating until almost, 8 o'clock at night, because my husband and I actually eat these meals. So I've got that. We'll let that thaw out here. I'm just using my, I wish the lighting was better. Virgin coconut oil by Simple Truth. Okay. I should get sponsored by them, because I use their stuff so much. That would be fantastic. Get free food. I'll have to write to them and see. I'll put them in my thing so they can watch my videos. I'm going to go ahead and open this up here. I wonder if I should cut these in half. I'll season them with some salt and pepper. They're big. There we go, guys. And then I'll season them with some salt and pepper, and we'll let those cook. Just my Himalayan salt, and then my fresh ground pepper. And then we let these cook put the chickens in the hot skillet and cook for 3 minutes on each side. So I'm actually going to do it a little bit longer because they are a little thicker. And then when they're done, I'm just going to flip them over and cook them on the other side, and I'll bring you guys back in about 10 minutes, okay? So I definitely had to cook it a lot longer than 10 minutes. The chicken was pretty thick, so we got it all good now. So I'm going to go ahead and take this out of the pan and set aside here. And then the next thing we're going to do is work on the noodles. So let me show you guys what the noodles are. So the noodles are going to be these Pasta Zero spaghetti noodles. They're it's SHIRATAKI. And they're mushroom based. So these ones are really good to use. I've used these before. They're 20 calories, 5 carbs. So these ones are really good to use. I'm going to go ahead and move you guys over here. We're going to drain this really quickly. Here is my wonderful sink. And the lighting on this video is horrible. Hopefully I can fix it later. But we're going to go ahead and drain this. Run some water over it. I'm actually going to put 2 in there because this recipe actually only serves 1 for the amount that they tell us. So we're going to double everything. So let me grab the other one. So here's the other one, little bit better lighting here. Let me go ahead and get this one too. And then I'm going to move you guys back over to the stove here, and we're going to put the noodles straight in here. It says, and add to the hot skillet, okay? That's what we're going to do here. I'm going to take my tongs here and move it around a little bit. Perfect, I've got it on low heat. And we're going to leave the noodles in here for about 5 minutes. And then we're going to work on the sauce. So we're going to grab a saucepan. Here's my saucepan. We're going to work on that right over here. And we're going to put the butter, which is, let me grab 2 tablespoons of butter. So actually we're going to do a little more than that because we're doubling the recipe because there's 2 of us. So 4 tablespoons of butter. Get that to melt here. And then we're going to add in the cream, which is 1/4 cup. So here is my heavy whipping cream and my 1/4 cup, and we're going to double it. Let this butter kind of melt first. Today we're going to use Santa the spatula. So here's my cute spatula. You can't see it very well, but put it on this side here and see if this will melt faster. There it goes. Just taking a few minutes here to thaw out. I'm going to add in the heavy cream. Perfect. And then we're going to allow the butter to melt and stir in often. Once the butter is melted, add in the rest of the ingredients. So we got some fancy cheese. It was beet cheese I haven't tried before, so I'm excited about that. We're letting this butter melt. Here's the cap. I need a new stove. You think Santa gave me a new stove, you guys? You guys can't even see what I'm doing over here. So let's see here. So we've got the cream and the butter, and my stove is taking forever to melt this butter. gonna put you guys right over here. Sorry, you get crazy shots tonight. And then we're gonna add in this, all crazy words too. Pecorino Romano, it's an aged cheese. So we're gonna add in this once it melts. This cheese, we're gonna add a fourth of a cup. We're gonna double it. I'm still waiting for the butter to melt. There, it's finally starting to melt. And these noodles look good. Okay. Now we're going to add in that cheese. What did I do with that fourth of a cup? There it is. There we go. Never had this kind of cheese before, so we'll see if it makes it taste different. I'm gonna mix this up, and then we're gonna add in the dry parsley leaves, which is a teaspoon. So letting this kind of melt here. I'm gonna turn it down so it doesn't burn the bottom of the thing. So here is our parsley. This is gonna be the worst video because of the lighting. 1 teaspoon. And then we're going to add in the garlic powder, which is a fourth of a teaspoon. Actually, you know what? We have to double it, don't we? I forgot. That's okay. We did the right amount of cheese because we did it twice. And then the garlic powder, or not the garlic powder right here. Doing everything twice. And then some more Himalayan salt and pepper. Perfect. Stir this around a little bit. The cheese still needs to kind of melt, but it looks pretty good. Really fancy. Let me see if I can fix that lighting. I'm going to pause the video for a second to fix the lighting. Okay, that's a little bit better. You guys can kind of see the sauce here. Now we're going to go ahead and put this on low, and we're going to cut this chicken. I'm going to put you guys over here. Move my other thing out of the way here. We're going to dice this chicken here that we cooked earlier. And just into slices, bite sizes, so we can mix it in with the sauce and the noodles. Okay, and then we're going to do this one's piece here. It's a good way to check to make sure that the meat's cooked too. And there we go. add this chicken into the noodles. Got one more here to cut up. And then we're going to mix everything together. And then it's time to eat. I'm hungry. There we go, perfect. So we're going to move back over here to the stove here. You guys can see that, perfect. We're going to go ahead and add in the chicken here, and then we'll put the sauce over it. The sauce. I'm really interested to see how this cheese sauce tastes. I've never had this kind of cheese. So there we go. Perfect. And kind of put that sauce all over everything. Smells good. Looks like chicken Alfredo. I don't see anything different. And then it says, add the chicken using tongs. And so we're good. We are done. So we're going to bring you guys back over to the counter here and grab the food, and we will try it out. Looks really good. Let me grab a fork here. Grab some chicken and some noodles. It's probably going to be really hot, but it looks really good. Move you up here. Tastes just like chicken Alfredo. It's fantastic. The sauce is really, really good. And it tastes like Olive Garden, you guys. It's that good. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Have a good night.